Alright, so we're at the point where we're going to take our metal and turn it into a billet. So, assuming that you've purchased your steel, and assuming that you've gotten it cut to size, one of the really important parts of doing Damascus is you need to have your metal clean. Clean metal forge welds very well. Dirty metal does not forge weld very well. So rust, oxidation, whatever crap is on the surface when they're cutting it to size, there's no bueno. So make sure that you go through and grind that very outer surface off so that you've got nice clean metal underneath. You're also going to need acetone, a container to throw all of your pieces in, and some kind of a vise to clamp everything together to go and weld it up. So let's get grinding. Now before we get started, I did just want to say that I like to use a used 36 grit belt because it will rip the material off the surface more than heat the material up. And since you're throwing it right into acetone, you don't want it to be too hot. So I go with a used 36 grit belt just to grind the surface off and not build up a lot of heat. Alright, let's get grinding. Now that you've gotten all of your pieces ground and in acetone, it's imperative that you keep this clean. The acetone is a cleanser and it helps prep the metal by, getting rid of any grease or dirt or anything that might be on it after the grinding. So now that you've got it clean, you want to keep it clean. So I always throw down some paper towels just to keep anything on the table from getting on metal. And then I will go through and wipe them down and throw them directly in to my vise. Alright, so now we've gotten our billet ground, cleaned, stacked, and in the vise, and now it's ready to be welded. Tune in on the next one and we'll get this welded up. Stay tuned.